Question 2, 2a. So 2a is just out of 100 already. If you count all the little square, you will see that there are 100 little squares. And we see that 35 of them are being shaded. So that's 35 out of 100. And to change something into percentage, we just multiply by 100%, right? I can put it over 1, and the 100 get crossed out nicely. We can divide both of them by 100, so they both become 1. So our answer is just 35% for A. B. So we see that there are 4 pieces and 3 of them are shaded, so that's 3 over 5. Same idea, we just multiply this by 100%, put it over 1. Again, simplify before you multiply, divide by 5 to get 1, divide by 5 to get 20, and 3 times 20 is 60. So the answer is 60%. C. We see that 3 of the rectangles are being shaded out of 5 total pieces. We times it by 100%, put it over 1, and then we simplify again. Divide by 5 to get 1, divide by 5 to get 20, and it is still 60%. So I probably did B wrong. This is 3 over 4. 3 over 4. So I can divide both of them by 4 to get 1 and 25. So my answer is actually 75. D. So this is 1, and this is 1. So we have 1.5 changing into percentage, times it by 100%. We can say this is 3 over 2 times 100 over 1%. And then we simplify. Divide this by 2 to get 1, divide this by 2 to get 50. And 3 times 50 is 150. So the answer is 150%. C. We have 2 whole circles that are being shaded and a third. Again, times it by 100% over 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So 7 over 3 times 100 over 1%. Nothing to simplify here, so we just get 700 over 3. So I think that's good enough. We can also change it back into an improper fraction. Yeah, improper fraction will just be 233 and 1/3%. So either one of these is fine. And then D. Oh, I thought I did D. Okay, that was E. And then F. This time 3 out of the 8 pieces are being shaded. Again, we times it by 100% over 1. Divide by 4 to get 2, divide by 4 to get 25. So final answer is 75 over 2%, or 32.5%. So G is interesting. Because you have to use your imagination to cut this triangle. Okay, so let's try to cut it into little pieces. Okay, so now they should all be equal in pieces. And we can count. That's 2 out of. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 2 out of 16. times 100 over 1%. We can divide this by 2 to get 1, divide this by 2 to get 8, and then divide this by 4 to get 2, divide this by 4 to get 25. So our final answer is just 25 over 2%. Or we can say that's 12.5%. Actually, it's the same idea. You just have to cut this into little pieces. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's all of 16. And we see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are being shaded. And then times 100% over 1. So divide this by 4 to get 4, divide this by 4 to get 25. We get 125 over 4%. So our final answer is 31 1/4%. And that's the end of question 2. I'll see you in question 3.